Hello everybody, TheAireaidLord is back, and yeah, I've been doing some stuff over the past couple of days. As you can probably hear, I'm not as cheerful and stuff about my voice and stuff, and yesterday I had surgery on my mouth. Actually, I had 2 wisdom teeth pulled, which was exciting. One word of advice when you're getting your wisdom teeth pulled: the day after, always apply ice to the area. Like, it's gonna hurt, like, depending where you got the teeth pulled, it's really gonna feel numb. It's really gonna feel like just like sore and stiff. So I'd suggest putting ice there. It really helps. I've been doing that. I've been resting. Haven't been really playing video games much. Haven't been keeping up with the channel. I mean, I have been doing some work on my laptop and I've been checking the channel in the meantime, but I haven't had much time to, make videos. It's too hard, even now. It's hard to talk because it takes a lot on your jaw. So, but they did say that you have to talk a little bit to get your jaw moving and get your, muscles and everything working, so. I did want to make a couple of announcements for the channel. First of all, the TooManyGames convention, which is the weekend of May 6th and 7th and 8th. I originally said that I was going to go to that, and unfortunately, I'm unable to go to it now because of just time. I mean, it's a 5-hour drive from where I live here in New England, and I know it's about a 3-hour drive for Phil, where Phil lives in Connecticut. So it's just too long of a drive. I mean, I'm sorry. I know I got a lot of your hopes up. A lot of people were counting on me to go to this, and unfortunately I wasn't able to. I mean, it's all the way out in Oaks, Pennsylvania, and I looked on Google Maps and I saw how much time it was going to take, and I put it in my GPS, and it's too long. That's too much of a drive for me. Especially after this surgery, and especially after some things that I have going on. It's just going to be a lot for me. Alright, and what else? So that's that. I did say to Phil that I would try to go to the next convention, if it's closer. Like, I need these conventions. Like, if there was a convention in Connecticut, like a big convention, like a PAX, or maybe an E3, maybe not E3, E3's too big. But, so that's that. PlayStation 3. It got, for those of you who have a PS3, have been keeping up with the news, it got hacked recently. And, I don't know, I mean, I don't really know what to say about it, but, it's weird, because this thing just came out of nowhere. I mean, all of a sudden I start hearing that PlayStation 3's hacked and it's down, and there's a whole mess, and it's been down for almost a week now. Nobody knows what's going on. So yeah, it's a big mess. And I don't have a PS3 like I told you guys, so this doesn't affect me. I only have a 360. So I was thinking of getting a PS3 in the later years, but this is probably going to impact my buying decision, because I don't know if I have a PS3 and I put personal information into it. I don't know if I'll feel comfortable having a PS3, because I don't know how comfortable I'll feel with Sony handling my, credit card information, how comfortable I feel with them handling just my overall, just address information. Like, I don't know how comfortable I feel. I mean, I'm fine having it in the Xbox. I've never had a problem yet where it's been stolen or anything. But, looking at this PS3 thing, if I get a PS3 and this anonymous group, these bunch of fucking assholes who think they're so smart that they hack the PS3, like, I don't really understand what the point of doing this is. Like, why would you hack the PS3? I know that these idiots are trying to get back at somebody or something, but in all honesty, they're only hurting themselves and the people that play the PlayStation 3. Like, they're not hurting Sony or anything. Sony can easily, Sony will rewrite the code. They'll get the network booted up again. I mean, yeah, maybe some of these games that came out, like SOCOM 4 and some of these other online games everyone's been anticipating, no one can play them. You can't play Black Ops on PS3, Modern Warfare 2, all the big multiplayer games. I guess that hurts those companies, but it only hurt, these hackers are just pissing off the Sony fans. The people who only have PS3s who are like, what the hell, I can't play PlayStation 3 now. So, it's stupid, and this is going to really, you know, it might hurt. I'm not saying it will, but it might hurt Sony's reputation in its fight in the console wars. Like, a lot of people who are pissed off that they can't get their PlayStation 3 to go online might actually buy a 360 and just say, screw it, I don't feel like waiting. Sony, you've let me down. My credit card information is out there, and, you know, I'm sick and tired of this. And they just might say, fuck you, Sony. And I mean, I might, if that was me in that position, I'd do that. Like, if I only had a PS3, didn't have a 360, had my information stolen by these assholes Anonymous, then that's what they're called, by the way, Anonymous. I don't know. I guess there have been some other issues in the past where they've hacked different things, so yeah. So that's that. That's the Sony thing. I explained about Too Many Games. I can't go to it, unfortunately, because it's too long of a drive. I have other stuff going on. I do apologize, but I will meet Phil, alright? I do want to meet Phil because, you know, he's a friend of mine. And, like, I know a lot of people, you know, get mad at me and say, you know, they could accuse me of being like Phil and stuff, and I've addressed this a lot, but, you know, no one says it anymore, really, but I guess the reason why I feel such an attachment to Phil, or such a friendship to him, is because, especially in my life and online on YouTube, there aren't many good people out there anymore. Just generally good people who are willing to, you know, sacrifice themselves, who are willing to just be kind and generous. There really aren't that many people out there who'll do that nowadays, who give you the truth. I mean, Phil's a well-rounded person. He knows what he's talking about. You know, he's very smart. He understands the crap that goes on in this world. And I'm very much like him, and I'm just very pleased to have found somebody who has such a high moral standard, and someone who likes video games as much as I do. So I guess that's a reason why I'm friends with Phil so much. I just, you know, you got to consider, I mean, no one knows, you know, like what really goes on in my life, but the people that I've thought that I could rely on in years past, they just don't. They end up just giving me the middle finger, and I'm just like, what the heck? I don't know. I just get disappointed sometimes, and usually Phil's there, you know, he makes these fan appreciation vids. He actually made a video explaining how to protect yourself against the Sony hackers, so he does care about his fans. He does care about what he does. He may now have a job. His job is just machinima, but, you know, I still think he's a good guy, and that's why I'm, you know, such good friends, you know, just... That's why I make lots of remix videos, and that's why, you know, whenever I don't play a video game, I always say, go to Phil's channel. If you know, like Portal 2, I didn't play Portal 2. I will tell my fans, go over to Phil's channel, alright? Because his commentary, his gameplay, you know, it's all awesome, and I love watching it, you know? So I'll always promote his channel, so... That's that. So yeah, this is it for this update. For games in the future, let me see. Oops. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. I might be doing this. You know. I might be doing the, Get a Taste of Escalation. This is the next, map pack for Call of Duty, Black Ops. I might be doing this, I don't know. You know, it's probably just going to be an overpriced map pack that's a waste of money. You know, I'm just going to say that. And it's, you know, I got the First Strike map pack and it was fun, but I just don't know if it's worth the money, so. That's that. And then LA Noire is supposed to be coming out sometime in May. I'm definitely going to be playing that. Looks really, really interesting. It's from Rockstar, so, yeah. Okay, that's it. I know I don't sound as cheery as I usually do when I make these updates. It's, you know, it's because I had this surgery. I'm running on fumes here. I wanted to just give you guys a quick update video to explain what's been going on and stuff. So I gotta rest right now and keep applying ice. Remember, if you have if you have had your wisdom teeth pulled, you probably know how much it sucks, but I haven't been in an extreme amount of pain because I use the ice on my mouth and I take medicine. You know, I'm very, structured in how I take care of myself when I have these medical issues. So, yep, wish me luck everybody as I recover, and there will be gameplay soon. I think the next gameplay I'll do will be more Gears of War 3 matches, because I know they came out with King of the Hill, and I'll play a couple of those just to show you guys, what's that all about. And yeah, we'll see what happens next.